In a quiet neighborhood where rain fell softly and streetlights buzzed against the dark, a little boy named Daniel was walking home from school. He was only 10, curious, playful, and sometimes forgetful of his parents' rules. That night, the rain poured harder, the streets were empty, and Daniel was all alone. As he hurried down the wet sidewalk, a tall figure appeared ahead of him, a man holding a bright red umbrella. The umbrella stood out against the storm, crimson, glowing faintly under the flickering streetlight. The man's face was hidden in the shadows. He spoke softly, almost kindly. "It's raining too hard, Daniel. Walk with me. I'll take you home." Daniel froze. He didn't remember ever telling this man his name. His parents had always warned him, never talk to strangers, never follow someone you don't know. But the man's voice was calm, gentle, and the umbrella seemed warm against the cold rain. "Don't be afraid," the man whispered. "I know the way. Just follow me." Daniel hesitated. Then, slowly, he stepped under the red umbrella. The streets grew darker as they walked. The rain, quieter, almost too quiet. Daniel glanced around. Houses he knew were gone. The neighborhood had changed. The streets twisting, stretching, endless. He looked up at the man. The face was still hidden. Only a pale smile glimmered beneath the umbrella's shadow. "Are we close to home?" Daniel whispered. The man chuckled softly. "Oh yes, very close." Finally, they stopped at a gate. A tall, rusted gate Daniel had never seen before. Beyond it stood a house, dark, silent, windows like empty eyes staring back. The man turned to him and whispered, "This is your new home." And before Daniel could move, the red umbrella folded shut, and the man was gone. Daniel stood alone at the gate. The rain had stopped. But he wasn't outside anymore. He was inside the house. The door slammed shut behind him. Shadows moved in the corners. Whispers echoed down the hall. And on the wall, scratched in long, uneven letters, were the words, "Children who follow strangers never leave." Back in the neighborhood, Daniel's parents searched all night. They called his name, but no one answered. And on the wet street corner, resting quietly against the lamppost, was a single red umbrella, waiting. Tone drops to eerie whisper for finale. And sometimes, on stormy nights, children walking home alone swear they hear a soft voice behind them whispering, "It's raining too hard. Walk with me. I'll take you home." Did you feel that chill run down your spine? That's only the beginning. Here on Phantom Secrets, the darkness is always watching, waiting for you to return. Parents, children, you all have shadows that follow you home. Some of those shadows live here. Subscribe, if you dare. Join us and never walk alone in the dark again. But remember, once you click, you belong to the story. Subscribe. Join us. The story never ends.